In the first two movies, we see Peter losing the people he loves and blaming himself for everything that happens. The movie would begin with Peter once again holding Gwen Stacy in his arms, crying, just like we already saw before. Then we hear Harry at the top of the clock tower laughing like a maniac and saying, "Peter, you are useless." He keeps laughing while Peter suddenly snaps and starts brutally attacking Harry, almost killing him. But at the last second, Peter stops himself and realizes he can't kill Harry because, in his mind, all of this is still his responsibility. Peter then takes Harry to the hospital. The next scene would continue the fight against Rhino. After that battle, Peter returns home, where Aunt May sees him in his Spider-Man suit for the first time. Peter panics and tries to explain everything, but Aunt May calmly says, "Peter, I already know." After that, Peter tells her they can't live together anymore because it's too dangerous for her to stay close to him. Aunt May starts crying and refuses to accept it, but Peter decides to move out on his own and finds a small apartment. In this new apartment, his neighbor is Mary Jane Watson, who is the complete opposite of Gwen. She rides a motorcycle, wears black clothes, and has a dangerous, flirtatious personality. Meanwhile, we see Harry and the Gentleman secretly creating a plan to form a team capable of destroying Spider-Man, the only person standing in the way of them controlling the city. The Gentleman becomes Dr. Octopus and gathers several other people using Oscorp technology. This is where Scorpion, Shocker, and Black Cat are introduced. Harry ordered experiments on them, mutating them with Oscorp equipment. Felicia follows Harry because she believes it will give her power. Scorpion, Shocker, Black Cat, and Dr. Octopus work together to free Rhino from prison. After Rhino is released, he helps break Harry out as well. Together, they return to Oscorp and broadcast a viral message across every screen in New York. "Spider-Man, we are waiting for you." The message then reveals Aunt May being held hostage. At that exact moment, Peter is drinking coffee with Mary Jane before suddenly running toward Oscorp. The first villain he fights is Black Cat. During the fight, Peter tries convincing her that Harry cannot be trusted, but she refuses to listen and keeps attacking him. As the fight continues, they eventually reach the top of Oscorp Tower, where the others are waiting. Harry floats above the battlefield holding Aunt May in the air while Scorpion, Black Cat, Shocker, and Dr. Octopus all attack Peter at once. Peter manages to defeat Black Cat first, trapping her in his webbing. Then he defeats Shocker by overloading his gauntlet with electricity, causing it to explode and send him flying across the room. Throughout the battle, Harry stays above them, threatening to drop Aunt May at any moment. By now, Peter is already badly injured because fighting 4 villains at once is almost impossible. Scorpion critically wounds Peter while Dr. Octopus smashes him into a wall. Then Harry finally lets Aunt May fall. Peter suddenly flashes back to Gwen falling to her death. But this time, he saves her. He catches Aunt May and safely lands at the bottom of Oscorp. Peter asks her, "Are you okay?" But only seconds later, one of Harry's bombs explodes between them, throwing Peter and Aunt May in opposite directions. At that moment, Rhino charges in and hits Peter so hard that he crashes through the walls of Oscorp. Peter falls unconscious. When he wakes up, Black Cat is standing over him. She says, Harry lost his mind. Peter immediately asks, "Where's Aunt May?" He walks outside, and sees that she's dead. At that moment, Peter is completely broken. He has lost everything. Black Cat looks at him and says, "Peter, we have to do something. They're going to destroy the entire city. I told them you were dead. They don't know you survived." Black Cat then takes Peter to a hidden laboratory. Peter is heavily injured and close to death. Black Cat pulls out the symbiote and says, "This will help you. It's our only hope." Peter allows the symbiote to bond with him. And that would be the end of the movie. The title would be The Amazing Spider-Man 3, Part 1. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments if you want to hear Part 2. Goodbye.